Hello everybody, Bardock here, and today we will react to part 2 of Hulk vs. Broly from Death Battle. Now, apparently what happened from my recent video was that Rooster Teeth, or I don't know if it was Death Battle, but it definitely was Rooster Teeth, taking down my part of the video, for part 1 of the video. Now, it was quite stupid of them for doing that, because my video had, I personally linked the video, but apparently they just took it down, so there's nothing I can do about that instead of making appeals, so stay tuned there, guys. I do really find it stupid, but besides the point, let's watch this video of part 2 of Hulk vs. Broly from Death Battle. So, yeah.
Form has the perfect energy control, and let him wail on Frieza for over an hour. And this time I mean wail as in fight.
Wail?
Right. Broly's power was so immense, it even made Goku, of all people, turn tail and run.
Goku was able to clash with Lord Beerus with enough force to potentially destroy all of Universe 7, a humongous cosmic structure shown in this symbolic model,
making the Dragon Ball universe 9 times larger than our own. Based on this, the shockwaves from the clash propagated 240 quadrillion times faster than light.
And after that, Goku became that powerful in his base form. Imagine how much stronger he was at Super Duper Pooper Scooper Saiyan.
Or when fused with Vegeta into the almighty Gogeta, a being many times more powerful than the sum of his parts.
Broly got into a dick measuring contest with a friggin' Super Saiyan squared and shattered reality.
And at the peak of his rage, he became the Warrior of Myth, destined to appear once every 1,000 years. The legendary Super Saiyan.
As a broccoli-haired freak, legendary Broly's power is so great that he needs to constantly let it out, or else he might self-destruct. I guess you could say his power is maximum!
He's easily among the strongest foes Goku's gone up against. That includes beings capable of shaking an infinite void just by powering up, or merging with the universe and affecting alternate timelines.
In his original timeline, the Brawl survived his energy exploding out of him all at once, and in canon, he took dozens of attacks from Gogeta Blue without any visible damage after fighting for hours.
His power comes at a cost, though. In his Berserker state, Broly is wide open against an opponent who's just as strong, but far more skilled.
That's quite impressive.
After taking enough damage, his rage will hit its limits, and his power will fizzle out quick. He can even get knocked into weaker forms.
Broly did lose his fight with Gogeta fair and square, but with new friends at his side to support him and a new rival to teach him to temper his fury, the lonely Saiyan outcast finally got what his father could never give him: a family.
Oh, but that means he has even more to lose. So watch out, because this Super Saiyan's temper is legendary.
Legendary. Yep. Quite impressive. Alright, let's see this.
We've run the data through all possibilities.
Let's go! Let's see this battle.
Action, check out Wonder Woman 1984.
Yeah, Wonder Woman 1984.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by Warner Brothers Pictures and HBO Max. Wonder Woman 1984 is in theaters and HBO Max on December 25th. Streaming on HBO Max for a limited time of 31 days from its theatrical release.
I don't know if you've heard, Wiz, but Wonder Woman 1984 is coming out in theaters and HBO Max on December 25th. Christmas is coming early this year.
Alright.
Exactly on
Let's see the
If you were as entranced as we were with the first Wonder Woman, strap in for an action-packed 80s romp filled with heart, hope, epic fight scenes, and a few surprises.
I mean, I know I'm excited to see her swing on lightning.
Show me the
and golden armor that'll let her stand up to new villains like Maxwell Lord and the Cheetah.
Yeah, I get
by its composition, assuming a density of 1,000 kilograms per meter cubed.
Enough nerd speak, Wiz. With fun and humor, this movie will have something for everyone to enjoy, especially the tried and true fans.
Set in the 1980s, the height of America's power, pride, and glamorous excess, Diana's trying to save a world very different than the one she knew in the first film. She's a hero for all and one the world definitely needs right now. I, for one, am excited. Or at home on HBO Max in my jammies.
Wonder Woman 1984 in theaters and HBO Max on December 25th. Streaming on HBO Max.
Come on, I want to see the battle.
From its theatrical release in the US only at no extra cost to subscribers. But right now, it's time.
Battle. Wow, pretty good animation.
Hey, spiky hair man. What's this puny planet?
You scared them away. You're making me angry. You won't like me.
You don't like me when I'm angry.
Show me.
Show me. Wow.
Disappointed.
I don't think so, Incredible Hulk. Yeah, Broly is quite a power. Yeah. Wow. Just wow. Yup. Yup. Power blast. Red ink. So he's gonna throw a rock. That's when her throat. You can say it. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Let's go. Alright. I guess Broly's gonna become legendary. Oh. Wow. Oh. Wait. No, he isn't dead.
You are monster?
Yep.
No, the devil!
No, the devil! Quite impressed.
Hulk smash!
Oh, snap. Wow.
Think you're strong. Hulk strongest there is.
Yep, Hulk strongest there is. Oh, World Breaker Hulk.
Yes, show me. Break the world. Break everything.
Yep. Legendary Pro. Super. Yes. This battle is quite amazing. Whoa. Just amazing. Wow. Yeah, Hulk's gonna get more angry. Wow, they're just smashing his head. Wait. Okay. I guess Broly won.
Throat sore.
That was a good battle.
This just in, breaking news. Local area Saiyan literally too angry to die.
The Hulk had numerous advantages over Broly. He was far more experienced, slightly faster, and potentially smarter depending on which Hulk was in charge.
But since the Hulk's fight for control in Bruce's mind, it wasn't guaranteed he'd get one of the geniuses. Still, his healing factor was nuts. Broly wasn't gonna put him down with anything less than complete annihilation.
Fortunately for Broly, compared to his unbelievable power, the Hulk came up short.
I know what you're thinking. Hulk could destroy a universe 120 times over, while Goku could only manage a lowly 9.
But that was base Goku's strength. Broly's maximum, no pun intended, was far greater. Let's lay down some numbers.
As a legendary Super Saiyan, Broly was stronger than Super Saiyan Gogeta and took hits from Gogeta Blue without even bleeding.
Based on the Daizenshuu, the blonde Super Saiyan 3 form is about about 100 times greater than Goku's base. Applied to Goku's new base in Dragon Ball Super, he would already be 30 times more powerful than World Breaker Hulk.
And that's before factoring in Super Saiyan Blue and Gogeta, which are way stronger than Super Saiyan 3.
With this in mind, legendary Super Saiyan Broly is thousands, possibly millions of times stronger than the World Breaker we've seen. While the Hulk's strength can keep increasing, so will Broly's, and it's unlikely he'd be able to catch up before being overwhelmed. After all, there have been multiple times when the strain on Hulk's body turned him back into Banner.
With that big of a power difference, there's no way the same wouldn't happen here. Even stuff like breaking space and time is nothing new to Broly and other Dragon Ball characters.
And don't misunderstand the Hulk's encounter with the One Below All. There's no evidence he directly overpowered actual Satan, just dispersed his cloudy avatar.
Hulk even said he was just doing that to buy time.
Broly's flight allowed him greater maneuverability and area control, plus he could attack at a distance with ki. When Hulk did close that gap, Broly's force field and paralysis protected him up close.
And it's unlikely Hulk would land a lucky fatal blow, considering Broly took hits from Gogeta Blue, who's millions of times stronger than the World Breaker.
That explains a lot of
You get the idea.
Pretty much.
That leads us to our last and most important question. Could Broly bypass mortality to put him down and take the win? Surprise! Yes.
Whenever the Hulkers die, his healing factor kicks in to fix whatever wound killed him in the first place.
Meaning he still needs some element of his physical body that can heal itself in order to come back to life.
So that's Broly destroyed everything.
Once it was destroyed by Hawkeye and his special arrow, Bruce took months to come back from the dead. With Broly's incredible power, there was no doubt he could vaporize Hulk and leave nothing left to heal.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically every Dragon Ball Z fight ever.
The Hulk was an incredible opponent, but the legendary Super Saiyan's boundless power, arena control, range of techniques, and Saiyan rage spelled the end for the not-so-jolly Green Giant.
This incredible fight was
pretty much.
insane.
That makes sense.
The winner is Broly.
Yep, Broly won. That's a Final Fantasy. Okay.
Boomstick. A strange green man in a zoot suit left a letter for you.
Oh, sounds legit. Give me. Dad?
Thank you so much for watching this season finale to one of the honestly best.
Alright, that was a good battle. Now, personally, I think they could have done more for this, but hope you guys enjoyed my reaction, and yeah. Later, guys. And stay strong and become and train harder!